Yeah, let me just test. Yeah, come on, yeah. How was your day? Today we'll be playing Magic the Gathering Arena. And because there's a new set that just released called Zendikar Rising. I like Zendikar, the plain Zendikar. The story behind the game is very fun. So if you're not familiar with the gameplay of Magic the Gathering, it's a 1v1 card game. Hold on. It's a 1v1 card game. Basically, the traditional player A versus player B. Each player has about 20 HP. Yeah, so we have to reduce their HP down to 0. To do that, you'll be able to summon creatures. But what I'm be playing today is called a sealed game. It simulates like a real life card game where you open up 6 booster packs and then try to make a deck out of it, and then battle with the other players who follows the same rule. The reason why I play sealed is because I don't really like the standard meta for Magic the Gathering, because it pretty much boils down to a few meta decks. But in the sealed decks or sealed and draft, the cards that you will see is pretty much every card that is playable. So that's about like 80% of the cards. So we also have like a certain chances of winning by pure luck. So at least we will not get pummeled down on the first game, hopefully. And I'll get through the entire process of the deck building. So we're gonna start now. Let's see, it costs 2,000 gems to start. And for every entry I get a full art land, and the Zendikar lands has always been very beautiful, and they are full art lands. Claim it. Let's open it up and see what we got. On the first view, it will show all the rares that we have. Zendikar is famous for having very many different kind of lands. A lens is what you use to cast your spells. That means like for example, this card requires 2 mana, so 1 of any color and 1 green. So that means we need 2 lands to summon this creature. So Zendikar lands, it can either be like this one. This is a rare land in which it can become either a green land or a white land. So if you want to cast a red spell, you will need a red land, and if you want to cast a green spell, you will need a green land. Blue spell, you need a blue land, so on and so forth. So the more colors you play, the more luck dependent you are, unless your deck is what we call have a lot of mana fixes, which will give you the color you need. Crawling balance, add 1 colorless land mana. Pay for colorless mana, put 2 +1/+1 on crawling balance. It becomes a 2/2 creature, and may become a 0/0 creature. It becomes stronger every time you activate it. So I think this is definitely a good card, and you can play it in any deck that you want. So this is a mythic rare. You can see the rarity of the card on the middle right corner. This is a mythic rare. So mythic rare is the rarest card. I think the rate is about 1 out of 6 packs, 1 out of 7 packs. And let me see, each creature you control get +1/+0 for each time it has attack this turn. That means the first time it attacks, it will already get a +1/+0. Landfall, there's another combat phase. So this is definitely a bomb card. So a bomb card is a card that if you put it down and if it doesn't get dealt with, it's gonna be a huge problem for the enemy. This is like an almost confirmed pick, so we will definitely have to consider this in our deck. Since we already also have another red, that means it's a very good chance that we're gonna use red, but we can still see our other cards to determine our second color. We most definitely have to try and fit in 2 colors, because one color won't be enough for you to slot in good cards. Okay, there will be bad cards, so we want to put in like as much good card as we can. Shadow Skull Charger, Trample, Haste, Kicker 2 means you can pay extra mana. You can cast this as a 5 mana creature. If Shadow Skull Charger was kicked, it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1, so become a 5/4 at the beginning of your end step. If Shadow doesn't have a, return it to its owner's hand. Oh, so you can only attack once if you don't kick it. Fair enough. So it's a 3 mana Trample Haste, and then it goes back to your hand, and you can kick it again later on. Or you can just keep casting it, in that way you can avoid getting killed by spells, by sorcery spells. Yeah, we're just gonna continue with this first. So I'm gonna filter it by rarity first, mythic and rare first. Oh no. Yes, this one is definite. Crawling Baron is definite, is an instant pick. So whenever you cast a kick spell, draw a card, then discard a card. That sounds like very good deal, especially if we have Shadow Skull Charger. Draw is a very good ability in this game. Card games. Hello Murasaki Kiri, welcome to the stream. Hello Snake, welcome to the stream. We're playing MTG Arena today. Whenever you cast a kick spell, draw a card and discard a card. In this game, especially in Sealed, card advantage is a very important. Hello Line Channel. Line Chan. Whenever you cast a kick spell, draw a card and discard a card. So we want to get a lot of draw. But let me just read this Tajuru Paragon. Kicker 3, enter the battlefield. If it was kicked, reveal the top 6 card of your library. Put a card that shares a creature type. Reveal the top 6 card. You may put a card that shares a creature type. So it has to be either an elf, cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard. Put the rest on the bottom. So technically this is a single card advantage. When you go right into the blade, look at the top 5 cards. You may reveal a card, you kick out blade 1 and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the library in order. So if you want to compare these two, Coralhelm Chronicler is almost an instant. It looks interesting. Hello Yane, welcome to the channel. We're playing MTG Arena today. Oh, your here is here as well. Whenever you cast a kick spell, draw a card and discard a card. I don't really like the mechanics of the party. I wonder if this have the same systems as Shadowverse. I'm not familiar with Shadowverse. I'm not sure. If you let me know how Shadowverse plays, or maybe we can wait until the gameplay. But I'm gonna spend like about 30 minutes build a deck. I think I'll try to make it as fast as I can. Tajuru Paragon. Yeah, the mechanics that we have in Zendikar is called a party mechanics. That means I have to call a cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard. Alright, let's go card games. Yeah, card game is fun. So it is possible that I can just play all 3 color, but I'll have to see what cards we have first. But I'm just gonna put the blue one first because it seems good. Alright, so we're done with the rare. So next we're gonna go with the uncommon. This is the way that I deck build. I deck build based on the rarity first, because usually the rarity determines the strength of the card. So now that we narrowed down, let's look at the red card first. There's 1 damage to any target. If opponent dealt damage this way, would die this turn, exile it instead. So this is the new type of card where it can either be a land or a spell card. Okay, and the way I think about this is we can just fill in this card in the land spot. So what does it mean is that a deck usually have 7 plus 9 is 16 plus 1 17. So they allocated 17 lands in my deck, so I can just slot this into the land slot. So I'm just gonna put this in first. and deduct the mountain later. Goma Fana main Goma attacks type creature and control power less than equal number of warriors you control cannot block this turn. So warriors. Minotaur, warrior. Okay, I think we have sufficient warriors. So she will negate one blocker. So that's a very good, that's actually a pretty good one. Whenever Grotak runner deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library, you may play that card. Okay, this is a good one. This is a card advantage. So every time it hits a player, you can play a card from the top of your library. Card advantage is an instant pick. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery or wizard spell, rock style sorcery, there's 1 damage to any target. Any target is a very good ability. You know, any creature with 1 toughness is an instant death by this card. Oh my god, they all look so good. Whenever land enters, you get +2/+2 until end of turn. They're all good. What can I say? Okay, now that is harder to pick than I thought. Let's just, you know, see the blue and green one to determine what should our second color be. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Not that good. So cards like this, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. The quality of the card is situational. At most, it's valued at 1 card, but it takes 2 turns to pull it off and a lot of mana. So it's a very slow card. So I wouldn't bother with it that much. Spring enter the battlefield plus 1 counter for each color mana cast to spend to cast it. So if you got playing 3 color, then we might want to consider this, but we're not. So I think we can just forget about the green color. Whenever cast enter visible against flying until end of turn, that is good. That is good. Flying is good because the opponent cannot block if they don't have a flying creature. So we're gonna go with blue red. Sure-footed infiltrator, tap and attack untap rogue you control. Sure-footed can't be blocked this turn. Deal damage to a player, draw a card. Okay, I would pick this card if only my deck mana curve isn't so high. What is a mana curve? If you can see the new species of dual land there, yes, it's a new species of dual land. Wait, let me check. I had a rare land card. Let me show you the rare land card. So this is the new species of rare lands, which is the double face land, and it basically enters play ready without any drawbacks. You can just choose whatever color you want. You might not see, I mean, for those who are new to MTG, you might not see the strength of this card, but in standard, this determines the consistency of your deck, especially for those aggressive decks where your first turn is very important. So we might see a lot of aggressive decks in this new meta. Let me get back to the uncommon. Instant, look at the top 6 card library, may reveal an instant or sorcery card from one and put it into and put the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order. Like I said, this is gonna be in my land slot, so never mind. I'm just gonna take 1 Surefoot Infiltrator. The cost is a little bit high. 4 mana for a 2/3, but it does gives a draw, so I think I'll just slot it in and see if I can get a removal on the first 2 curve. So we're playing red and blue, so we can just go ahead and check the common for red and blue. So we're gonna look for card advantage and removal. So card advantage means that oh wait, hold on, I should change the chat to go somewhere else. Let me see if I can just put it here. Okay, all right. I am late. No, you're not late. I just started. This is our deck building section. It's probably gonna take another 20 minutes. Welcome to the stream, Kodriafka Avin. We're looking for removal and draw. So removal are card that removes your opponent cards. It removes a threat. And we hope that it could be a one-to-one exchange. That means one card for one card. Or we could get a card advantage, which is one for more cards for ourselves. So let's just go through one by one. After you control wizard, draw a card. Not so good. It's a good combat trick. When Zlapot duel enter the battle, up to one target creature gets -2 -1. Its controller mills 2 cards. Enter the battlefield, up to one target creature. It's an okay-ish card, but let's just keep going. Whenever it blocks a creature doesn't untap during its controller, next untap step. It's okay-ish. Skyclave Defender. Whenever land enters the battlefield, can attack this turn as though it didn't have Defender. So 2 mana for 3/2 is pretty good. I think I will just slot it in first. When enter the battlefield with a skip, return target instant story card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so this one is a pretty good card, especially for a common. Because it's a 6 mana to for 2 for 1, but otherwise it's just a 2 for 2/1, which is a decent by itself. Tap target creature, its controller mills 2 cards. That creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Draw a card. This one is a pretty good one. It's an instant, means I can cast it anytime I want, and it pays for itself. So it draw a card, so that means that this card doesn't really cost a slot in your deck, and it helps your deck to thin out. When Cascade Seal enters the battlefield, scry where X is the number of creatures in your party. It's okay. Flying as long as your opponent has. When this creature dies, draw a card. I'm not sure about this, but it is flying though, so I'm just gonna take at least one of it. And for whenever land enters the battlefield, I can get +2/+2 until end of turn. So I think this is not bad. This is a pretty good aggressive creature. Sneaking Guide, target creature power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Yes, this will work well with our draws and stuff. Cleansing Wildfire, destroy target land to myself for basic land, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle their library. Draw a card. It's okay-ish. Well, this is look. Target creature get +2/+2 until end of turn. Scry 1. This is a good combat trick. Okay, we can win games or we can win fights with this one card. So considering the lack of removal, we might as well just get this card. Royal Eruption. Royal Eruption deals 3 damage to any target. If this spell was kicked, it deals 5 damage instead. 3 damage to any target is always a good card. When other Electromancer enters the battlefield, add red for each creature in your party. Not interested. Molten Blast. Choose one of these 2 damage target creature or player. Destroy target artifact. Yes, deals damage is good one. Did I accidentally click something else? Oh no. Tuk Rebel Fault. Defender Reach. Creatures you control have haste. It's okay. Paracasa, when it enters the battlefield, you may return a land you control to its owner's hand. When you do, deals 2 damage to each opponent. It's decent actually. So since I don't have much 5, I might as well just put in one of it. So we still have a few more slots, so we can put in other cards. So let's see. Scry X is not so good. Flying is good. Kinda like Flash, but seems a little weak to me. I would like to go a little bit more aggressive. Defender Reach. He does have Reach. And haste is quite haste is quite game changing. But should I use this? I have 2 extra slots because of the land spells I have, so I'm just gonna try and add 2 more cards here. Maybe just 1 more. Enter the battlefield up to 1 target creature get -1 because one mills 2 card. No, it doesn't untap. As the number of creatures in the party. Destroy target land, search for a basic land, then shuffle the library. Maybe there will be a lot of powerful lands in this set. Its controller message for a basic land. Yeah, no, I don't think it's good until I see what's on the game. Enters the battlefield, add red for each creature in your party. I don't think wizard At most I can get 2 mana out of it. Most of the time it won't even be around, so I guess I'll just take the rubble fort, and I can take out one iron mountain. Sorry, I'll take out one island because I need red because of the double red cards. So we're done. So we're just gonna we're just gonna go with this. Wait, let me. I'm a bit of a static person, so let me change the deck image. Yes. Do I have? Nah, I don't have any cut sleeves, so never mind. Yep, oh, we're done. We're just gonna go with the flow here. Let's go. Too bad we didn't get a full art red land. Surprisingly slow for a new set release. Usually you will be able to find a game as soon as we search. Is anyone around? So I heard news that from the local game store that a certain shipment have been delayed. So apparently for physical card game stores, they weren't able to play this new set this week. It's a very heartbreaking news, seriously. They had to wait until like next week to try out the new cards. Like a small portion of the world is able to play the new cards today, but not where I am at the moment. So luckily we are in Magic the Gathering Arena. There won't be any shipping problems. So this is the new Zendikar battleground, and it's surprisingly kind of colorful and weird, but it doesn't matter. That's not so. Okay, so this card can be used as a land, which I think is really good. So that means that we at least have a 3 land here with both color. So I think we can just keep this. I'm not sure how do we play this. I hope we can just drop it in there as a land. Go ahead, sir. Hello. Are you there? Oruka? Nanora? Okay, I just realized the desktop audio is off. Okay, desktop audio is on. I am going to play this as the land. So in order to activate Crawling Barrens, no, actually I can activate it on the 4th land. Oh, he already dropped his rare. The next instant solid black card costs X less to cast, so I'm gonna need this spell. Yeah, let's drop this because it enters the battlefield tap. So the new artifacts in this set always enters the battlefield attached. Artifacts have always struggled its place in the game, so I'm hoping that this will improve this 2 damage target creature or player. Let's go. So we just took out his rare, so that is like one less threat that we need to worry about. This was that card. Can we get that plus 2 plus 0? Okay, sure. Sneaking guide. Yeah, we can use the sneaking guide to kill off the duelist. Let's see if he's willing to trade for that. So the creatures that you put down on the first turn are unable to attack. So it gives a one turn for you to do something about the threat. So let's see if he's gonna force his way through. I don't think he will. Yeah, he's not going to. That's alright. Rocks like when you cast an instant or a spell. Power 2 or less. This was power 3. Yeah, it wouldn't happen anyway. Rogue, insect, wizard. Let me think. This 2 damage to each opponent. When this creature dies, draw a card. It is flying though. So I'm just gonna drop this first so we can swing some flyer. No attacks. So this is his other rare. When I enter the battlefield, draw 2 cards, then discard card. When we cast an instant or sorcery or wizard spell, you may have monster base power and toughness become 4/1 or 1/4 until end of turn. Interesting spell. Okay, I'm gonna cast this first with the kicker so I can get back my 2 damage spell. And I am going to not attack yet. So at least we got a way to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I can get one more land, then I can do some extra wombo thing. Hello Mr. Mikazuki. Welcome to the stream. We're playing MTG Arena today. This is my first game actually, so you didn't miss anything yet. So this opponent has the same red. How many blue rare does he have? Oh, this is not a rare. Okay. Return instant or sorcery. Which instant or sorcery? Draw 2 cards. Okay, that's alright. 7 mana. We got 7 mana. That means yeah, let's just let's just see what he does. Yeah, time is running out. Hi, hello Linguini. Time is running out. Time is running out. What time is running out? He is going to block with that. Draw 2 cards. Draw 3 cards instead. Okay. 6 mana to draw 3 cards. Seems pretty slow. This Master of Wind is kind of a problem. Is he sure you want to do that? But regardless of what he does, this favors me. You don't have any mana left, so that means I don't have to worry about anything else. This is a very bad block for him if he does it. Yeah, thought so. So we are just going to go ahead and destroy, deal 2 damage target creature, and this will kill this one. That's a 2 for 1, always good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can hit for the finishing blow. But the game looks so complicated. The basic mechanics of the game is not complicated. But the decision that you have to make though, is pretty, it's pretty hard. But as you can see, the numbers is just like pretty small. The interactions that currently we have is just, you know, hitting here and there. Wait. All his rare is blue. Whenever he casts an instant or wizard spell, okay, yeah, I know that. Oh no, it's uncommon. This spell costs 3 less cards. Target creature has 8 or more cards in the graveyard. Gain a control of target creature. Magic. Okay, my boss is here. So this is an instant win for me. Yeah, just swing. So every time I attack, each of my creature gets +1 +0. So they become stronger the more attacks they do. And if I drop a land, my creatures get to attack again. The best thing you can do is to use the Master of Winds to block the Royal Mage. But it's gonna hit pretty bad with all the rest. He's almost running out of cards, so I'm pretty confident that he cannot deal with Morak Fury of Akum. Land those 6 cards at the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so these 7 cards are lands. They are the currency, the mana you pay for the creatures. So you pay creatures cost on the top right corner of the card. So that is 3 colorless land. I mean any color of land, and 1 blue land. So this costs 1, this costs 4, and this costs 6. Naturally, because it's very, very strong. So it's like 4 of any color land and 2 red colored land. Still have 1 more card up down my sleeve. So I don't think he's able to come back from this. A blue red might not be able to get rid of a creature too big. I think the most they can do is to return it back to hand to delay the outcome. So if you're playing blue-red, you need to be a little bit more aggressive. This is also a rare card, so even if he destroyed everything here, I still have my land to beat him up with. I think he gave up at this point. I don't think he has any more card. If he has an answer to this, he would have done it like instantly. Yeah, he can delay. No, he cannot. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna attack twice, regardless of he's able to block my Morak or not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So even if he blocked with all of this, Morak still survives. No, good. Whenever land turns back, I can get +2 +2 until end of turn. Okay. Let's just do this first. We will allow this to attack without. So a creature with power 2 or less cannot be blocked. So this is can confirm hit on 2 power. So I don't even have to attack with my morale. It's probably gonna tap the morale, I think. But it doesn't matter now. It's gonna tap the diviner. Oh, it's gonna tap this one. What if we cast it? Oh, you can kill this one and tap the diviner. Okay. Fair enough. One, two, three, four, five. 5. Think I can safely attack. Yeah, it's gonna delay this by 1 turn. I don't really mind being unable to block, because if I drop a land, everyone gets untapped. So end my turn first. He has the same card as I do. He has good cards actually. Draw 6 card and do 1 damage. Okay, sure. Actually, yeah, but it's okay. He has to kill this. His ability works even if he's not available to fight. So long as he's on the battlefield, it's a huge threat for him. We'll let him pass first. He's gonna swing. Okay, I will take the 3 damage. 4 damage. Sure. Is he just praying that it would work? I'm gonna activate this ability. So this ability will make my land becomes a creature. How do you get this card? By opening card boxes? Yes. And I'm currently playing a sealed game. So what that means is I open up 6 card boosters and make a deck out of it. So everyone here is making a deck out of random cards. So I'm just gonna drop this one. Everybody gets untapped at the beginning of that combat. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade this. Take action. Okay, and everybody swing. And he's dead. So that is our first win of the day. Yes. So the best part of the sealed games is that you spend money to play, and the money basically is spent for the cards that you open up. But if you win enough games, it will be considered refunded. So if you win like 6 games, you basically got 6 free packs plus 3 more, so that's 9 packs. 9, yeah. So let's play our next game. But remember, it's still yeah, but it's still like, you know, it still depends on your luck. It is possible to get a very bad deck in this mode. So yeah, this is the original gacha before gacha was a thing. But I enjoy the random deck building that it offers. Okay, we have a good first drop. And we can cast up to the Grotta Night Runner, but our problem here right now is we don't have a blue land. It might be a problem in the long run, but we can score quite a lot of hits. So I think I'm gonna gamble on this. And apparently our opponent has the same card. Oh, we got a blue card, so I'm fine now. I think we're just gonna bash each other up like this. Go ahead, sir. And I'm not even gonna be able to hit back. So this is bad. No attacks. Tap another rope. This is a rope. Okay. This is bad. I'm gonna need some bigger hitting enemies. No block. No thanks. So next, don't have a wizard, so I can't really use this. Never land, you gain 1 life. So okay, I think it's less than okay card. I think Night Runner is gonna die, but whatever. If he has a card, it's still a 1-to-1 trade. I'm not sure if I wanna keep the Hellhound. Let's just block. Buy us some time. This is a very bad trade, by the way. I need to kill the ambusher. We'll put down the diviner so that it can kill the champion. I still cannot attack because of this. Put a +1/+1 counter. This is also a pretty good card. It grows bigger all the time. And it's already get 1. Wow. This is annoying. Go ahead, sir. Swing. We'll do the usual. We're gonna kill this one off. Block this one off. Seven mana, it deals 5 damage. Currently it can deal 3 damage. It's good enough. Yeah, let's kill this cat before it grows bigger. Let's end our turn here. Is there any rare? There's no rare yet. His common cards are already pretty aggressive. I can draw more cards with the infiltrator. If I get 1 more land, I can get back my burn spells. Sure. Get your 3 damage in. No? Wow, the opponent is playing very aggressive. Yes, his entire his entire deck is full of creatures. So it should be able to stop him if you do this. Let's just drop a land first. Drop this one. So as long as we have a big creature, we'll be fine. We'll skip this first. Oh, so those lands can be returned as a card. Interesting. Interesting play. So now I need to get rid of this. How to get rid of that? Okay, we can delay it by one turn and see what we can do with that. Let's just delay for one more turn. He's got another trample, but it won't be able to go through the Hellion. Yeah, let's see what he does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. Is this is a very common rare, see? Stop at combat. Stop at combat. Okay, so we're gonna delay this card by one turn. We take out one of his rare. Alright, looking good. I'm just gonna return the spell that we had. Return target, which is this one, so I can kill the big creature next turn. No need to attack yet. This is super creature aggressive. Wow, he healed. In this game, at the end of every round, every creature is healed. So if you want to kill a creature, you have to kill it within one turn. Oh yeah, about his hit points is because of this creature. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. I'm not that worried about gaining life. It's about getting back your what do you call that? Momentum. He doesn't have any cards. He don't have any tricks. Is he sure he want to attack with the warrior? I can double block the warrior. I would lose one guy, but I would do that to take out one guy. Yeah, of course he wouldn't. I got another spell. This is pretty good. So let me think. I should put in as many creatures as I can and kill him with surprise. Yes, +3, +1. Okay, let's see what we can do. It's gonna be pretty painful depending on what he does. This is actually pretty strong right now because he can just increase the strength by 4. Enchantment is a 4/4 creature with reach and haste. It's still land. Enchantment, return that card to its owner's hand. Okay. He just tapped the creature out, so I don't know why he did that. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's block this first. I'm gonna kill this one. It's a 1-to-1 trade. So +3 +2 makes it a 5/5. So this one can block the warrior. This one is gonna block this guy for no reason, and I'm gonna block this one. So he's gonna lose this battle. He's gonna survive this battle. We're gonna pump this, so he's gonna survive, and we're gonna kill this one. So block, and we're gonna cast this spell to increase the power of the infiltrator. And we don't want another land. So we took 6 damage, but we survived another day. He doesn't have a 5 damage, so 5 damage to him. The problem with the Stomper is that it has trample. So I'm just gonna end here first, just in case anything else happens. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Hellion. I think we're dead. Let's see if we can somehow go through this. He only steal that for 1 turn, so we survived that for a moment. I'm gonna cast this. And end my turn. It can't be blocked by a creature power 2 or less whenever land enters the battlefield, which I get +2/+2 until end of turn. Okay, sure. You don't really have a land, but okay. You should pump the crawling barons, the land. But I hope it doesn't. Yeah, bad move. That's a very bad move. I might just come back from this. Might. Alright, block this. Block this. Blah. Molten Blast. 2 damage target creature. With 1 damage here. Yeah, we might just be able to do this. Let's come back time. I'm gonna keep pumping this over and over. Four, five, six, seven, 8. Come back. Attack. Okay, I need to kill this land because it can keep growing. So let's see if he, no matter what he does, it's dead. And if this land is dead, then only my land will survive. Yeah, he's gone. He's dead. Yeah, it's okay. I will just farm this land. Take action. Combat. Attack. Attacking for 8. So he ran out of gas because he used up all his cards. Now he got no answer to my creature, so I can just take my time and kill him now. If he gets like a spell that does 2 damage, I'm done. That's all it takes. Yes, become a creature, please. Becomes a creature, please. Attack. He's out of monster cards. Yes. The problem now, because in this game you only draw 1 card, so now he's just depending on luck whether he can deal the last 2 damage on me. So we're just gonna test the waters. Take action. Yes. He has 1 card, so I'm not gonna risk attacking with both my creature. Yeah, I think he's out of gas, so I can safely increase my decline. Good game, good game. We came back for that. This is why you never give up in MTG. You just gotta survive until, you know, until the cut. The comeback, yeah. You know, in Yu-Gi-Oh anime, they always say that you must believe your deck. But in MTG, it's like you gotta survive. You gotta keep doing it. You gotta keep holding on. Make as much time as you can. Okay, we got a 3 land cards here, which is a good start actually. Yeah, let's go with it. Oh, Death Touch. Death Touch means that this creature instantly kills anything that it does damage to. I hate Death Touch. You can probably just deal damage to it. That shouldn't really be a problem. Nah, I'm not gonna block. So now our squid can attack, so let's just attack first. So he's gonna take like 3 damage from that. And I'm gonna put my GOP down. These are very hard hitting creatures. For the cost that it's quite low. But Geopit can does 5 damage. 2 basic land, put tap if this spell was kicked. So you're just gonna put down lands, okay? Fair enough. We just got a top deck. So this is 1 damage and it's the perfect card to deal with this monster. Let's just hit them where it hurts. Enter. It's gonna put down a very big creature, but I'm hoping I can use this to swing for 2 turns. So we're winning by tempo right now. Vigilance, yep, that's right. So we're just gonna tap it. So that buys us a lot of time. But unfortunately, we don't have a land drop this turn. Never mind. You can still swing for 3. Wow, its cuts are really big. I'm gonna see if he's gonna block each one. If he blocks the Geopit, I can deal another 2 damage in. Oh, I can destroy artifact. I'm sorry, Colossus. It doesn't matter what you chose. Yeah, I can just put this down. And I think I'll just put this down as a land. I should have done that earlier on. He's dead. There's no way he can come back from this. The color blue and green don't have an answer to multiple creatures. We can kick this and swing for the big swing. That's another win. Flawless so far. I expected nothing less of myself. I got lucky actually. Zendikar Rising, I guess so far it's been fun, but it wasn't as fun as the first Zendikar that I played, where everyone is racing to cast the biggest creature on the board. Yeah, this is an okay hand. So we want to have like something to do every turn. So for this kind of hand, we got the first turn, second turn, third turn, and fourth turn. So it's fine. It's an okay hand. What an annoying guy. I'm just gonna kill you now. Okay. I almost have a full party now. I got a rogue, warrior, and wizard. Enchant creature can't attack or block, cannot activate abilities. Okay. That is so... Yeah, with this guy I can kill 2 birds in 1 stone, literally. Oh my god, and I got 2 of that. Fine. Gonna do 3 damage to this one. Do 1 damage to that one. Huh? No attacks. Don't scare me. This is a sealed game. What is this? Is that his pet? Block. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Oh, I have a wizard. Attack. I don't mind trading because he will let me draw if he die. So I will get one extra card from him. Draw. Thank you. Whenever you get life for the first time, each turn create one card. One white card. Okay, wow. It's a healer deck. Gonna play this one first. 1 damage to you. Nothing. Play the Geopit. I won't put the land because I want the Geopit to swing hard next round. Enter. I'll take 2 damage if you want to attack. You'll take it stronger. I'm not worried about white and blue because they can't deal damage indirectly. Put the land down. Actually, yeah, I'll swing with this one. Will he have some sort of trick? Will he kill one of my creatures? It's his last card. Nope, nothing. So I think I've won this one. Good game. That's a close one. If you have any questions about the game, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. So we've won flawlessly. What that makes it what? Third round? 3 games with no loss. I think I am given the chance to lose 1 time. You got 3 lands. You get 3 lands. I think it's okay. Let's just see what we got. The sneaking guide and the grotite runner works well. So let's just skip. I'm gonna fast cast this one. Then for counter it gains flying at the end of turn. That is good. Bro, that is good. I'm just gonna kill it now. Attack one more time. Yeah, we can put down. I'm just gonna be safe and attack only him. We got a land. I'm just gonna put this one down. Until end of turn, you will play this card this turn. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I should attack with him first. Which spell I'll put on creature this turn? Okay. Alright. So we're gonna make him unblockable. Cost 2 as well. Okay. So this is gonna give us constant card every round, and it can be any card. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop you as a land. We got one warrior. Okay, think we pretty much got this under control. I made a mistake. Hey, step another rope you control. Yeah. Shouldn't have done that. I'm not. Wow. Draw a card. I have to finish him off exact soon as I can. No blocks. But I don't have a land. This is bad. Yeah, let's do it. How many warriors do we have? One. We only got one warrior. Rope. Okay. Let me think. Oh, he can attack. Okay, that's good. Tap another rope. Summon one. Come back. Attack. Infiltrator. Cool. So this is a warrior. We got two warriors, so not much I can do about that. Come on, draw me a land. Okay, land. Untap everyone. Combat. Attack again. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he's dead. That is a very bomb play. So the opponent lost because his deck revolves around getting very big creatures on the board, and he couldn't do it in time. It's a risky play, but it's the kind of play where you can turn the tables immediately, but that kind of strategy requires a lot of luck, because most of your deck will be only about getting enough lands to drop the big ones. Okay, this is the first time that I have a bad draw. We only have 2 lands here, so we're gonna mulligan. So I will return 1 card to the bottom of the library if I do this, which makes this a lot better hand. And I'll keep it, so I will drop this at the bottom. Yes, thank you, goodbye. I will just drop this land. Actually no, I'll drop a normal land. You might drop something very scary with 1 HP, like that card. This bird must die. High risk, high reward playstyle. Yeah, It's exactly the kind of playstyle he tried to play. Vigilance, lively if I control another cleric. Okay. Okay, I can cast him first normally. Take that 4 damage swing. That's hell you are walking into. It's hell whoever fought against me. I'm gonna cast the Diviner. No cut, of course. We don't really have that much kicker spell. But on the 5th turn, no blocks. On the 5th turn, I can cast this with a kicker, which allows me to draw and discard. Yeah, discard this one. No thanks. He has a lot of white. I think I think he didn't get the color that he wants. So this card gives me more cards. So it's a draw engine. But now he can't really attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He might have like another. Okay, I'm just gonna swing with this one. See what his reaction is. Okay, I'll kill this one. And turn. Is he playing a single color white? Doesn't matter. I will drop a morale. Swing with all my creatures. Drop a land. Yeah, it's a bit sufficient. Yeah, he finally got a green color. That's what he's been waiting for all this while. Okay, we're gonna kill the Death Touch because it can kill our morale. Discard a card. Combat. Swing all. Put down a land. We get another combat. And attack again. And we won. The 5th Gen's welcome to the Whole Life Minecraft server was hilarious. It was. I just watched it just now. Good game. And I really want, I really hope somebody did an edit where they put the JoJo songs into that videos because it was so menacing. We've already refunded our entry into this game, and if I win another one, I would have earned additional 200 gems. It has been a very good run. We don't have blue. We have a lot of red, but they're all like 3 color red, so I don't think that's good. So we'll just keep with this one. Keep 6. We don't need the guide. I'll just put this one first. I should have put down a red. I forgot that this is forecast. This moment I'm gonna silence my phone. Otherwise you're gonna get +1/+1. That's good. Nothing I can do about that. My turn. I'm gonna put down the infiltrator. So this will stop the 2/2 from attacking. I'll just drop this as a land. Add in the squid. No attack. The squid can deal with the wall leader. No joke, squid. Thanks, Ina. Flying. Oh, painful. This is gonna be painful. Okay, it's fine. We'll try to block this however it works. Right, let's see. Blocker 1, 2, block. Hmm. 3, 4. Okay. Don't have a choice. I have to kill this. Should have killed that. What can we do? We don't have enough red. This will be our first loss. Yeah. Good game. It's okay, it's our first loss. forget how many chances I have. Oh, I have 3 chances, so I can lose twice. I'm gonna win the next one, I'm sure. Okay, let's skip it. I think it's a decent hand. We can start with the Hellhound and we'll be able to hit hard for a few rounds. Hello, hello. The Hellhound is quite a decent creature. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Let's search for more lands. Molten Blast, okay. No attack. We have to get rid of this somehow. Okay. I can't cast Molten Blast if I have the squid in. Okay then. It looks like I'm gonna lose. Pretty bad. Okay, good enough. If I kill him, I'll get back a stronger creature. So I can kill him. This is a good trade. Yeah, boy. I'm just gonna drop this one because it gives me card advantage. Nice one. Swing. Nice one. Red blue deck? Yes, I'm playing a red blue deck. Kind of a aggressive red blue deck. Creature based aggressive. But I have a lot of card advantage cards. There's a few bomb in my decks, and so far it's been pretty good. I'm just gonna keep hitting him with this to draw more cards. Okay, we got the GOP. Interesting. Anyway, have fun. Thank you. Will do. Journey to Oblivion. When journey until the exile target down the program until Oblivion leaves the battlefield. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll just block you. It's gonna swing with the adventurer and bird, and then pump with the Seagate Banneret. This is actually a pretty strong one, and I can't get rid of it. Okay, just keep drawing every turn with this card. There we go, we got a Morak. So I'm gonna drop Morak. Drop a land. Go to combat. And attack with the infiltrator again, which he cannot block. And this will repeat over and over again. Good game. Yep, and that is a full win. Yeah, so we've won. We got 7 wins, and that means this is pretty much refunded the cost of entry. So I think I will end the stream right here, because then I can do a lot more MTG stream. I hope this money just this gem just steamroll for all my future MTG content. The reason being is that I don't really like standard, so I'm just gonna do seal game decks and draft games. So thank you for joining me. And yeah, thanks to your support. I've got all the wins. It was a fun game. I like the cards. The meta seems pretty fun. And see you next time. Tomorrow will be a dinner talk. There won't be any planned games. I might do some guerrilla stream, but I don't know. I can't promise you. Ariga, thanks. See y'all.